Hey explorers, it's Kita the Explorer here. Today I'm going to talk to you about Viator Travel. Viator Travel is a wonderful travel site that I use on every trip that I go on. It is a great site because it's like a one-stop shop for any tour, anything you need wherever you're going in the world. I have used it on every single trip that you have seen a video on, like Paris. I used it to go to Versailles. Turkey. I used it for a coffee tour. I used it in Australia. I used it in countless numbers of places. It's also very good because you may go to a country where they don't allow ride sharing. There may be conflicts over ride sharing and you don't really want to fight over or worry about a taxi after a long international flight. They even have airport transfers on there so you can find a reliable company to get you to and from the airport. So I use it for a lot of different purposes. Mainly, I like to find local tour guides when I go on there. So I can go on, like for my upcoming trip to Spain, I'm going to Spain and I wanted to go on a day tour to Cordoba. I went on there, found a day tour to Cordoba, and they tell you all these different things. So now let me take you through the website so you can see exactly what I see when I go to book a tour through Viator. Before we go on there, I just want to let you know that I am an affiliate partner with Viator, but they are not paying me for this video. I am giving you my true feedback and reviews of using Viator. So I just wanted to let you know so you won't think there's nothing, going on funny. But if you do decide to book something through my partner website, I may get a % of commission from your purchase with no additional cost to you. And I will link my partner website down below in the description so you can go on there. You can see my favorite local tours as well as just go and search for local tours. And I'll walk you through that now. All right, explorers. So here is my website, kitatheexplorer.com. Right now I'm on my resources page, but if you would love to check out more on my website, you can go to kitatheexplorer.com. It is linked below in the description, and it will show you my different travel videos, my photography portfolio, and more travel resources. But today we're going to go on over to Viator and my partner page. So here is my favorite local tours that I have personally found and taken on Viator Travel. So that's why I brought you to this page, because you'll see the Sydney tour, the Turkish coffee tour, the best of Istanbul, and so much more. I have done all of these tours and I enjoyed all of them, which is why I have put them here as my favorites. So if you're going somewhere that I have been, you can check out this favorites page. If you're going somewhere that I haven't been, or you want to find something else more your speed, you can go on over to the search bar here on the left. You can go over here, you can type in the city, the location that you're going to. For instance, say you're going to Buenos Aires. Say you're going to Buenos Aires, Argentina. As you can see, you could just type in the name of the city and a whole front page of Buenos Aires is going to come up for tours, tickets, activities, and things to do. When you first go to a locations page, it's going to give you like the top tours in each category. But as you can see, as you scroll down, you'll see on the left-hand side another bar with different categories. So maybe you want to find some type of class or workshop and you click on this link here. You can see there's a tango experience and that's something you were really looking to do. Or maybe you want to find a language class and practice Spanish. You can find those classes in here too. But maybe that's not your speed. Maybe you don't want to do class. Maybe you want to find nightlife. You can go here and you can find different things to do at night, like a cocktail tour or a Malbec wine tasting. Now, say for instance, you're planning a different trip on a different continent. You can type in Nairobi, Kenya, and then you can find tours there as well. Now, say you want to learn more about the tour, You can click on the tour that you found. We're just going to use this one for example, this 4-day tour. You can go in, you can read the reviews. You can see how long it's going to be. You can check the price calendar for the dates that you're going to go. You can read all of the details of the tour on the page. It has its itinerary. It has what's included in the tour. Here's the reviews. And then different photos that came along with the tour from different people who actually attended. But the most important page is the details page, where you can see what's included and what you're going to do, schedule details, where it's going to be picked, where you're going to be picked up from, and the time of departure. All right, here is an email I received to confirm an upcoming tour that I have. As you can see, it gives you the link directly back to the tour that you actually booked. It gives you a booking reference number, which I have blanked out here for my privacy. It confirms your name, the number of people traveling, the date of the tour, the location, the option that you picked. In my case, it's a time, and the pickup location. It also tells you how much you paid and who to contact if you have any questions about the local tour. So it's giving you the tour company's name as well as their local phone number. Now, please keep in mind that Viator is like a database of all local tours to connect you to a tour company in the location that you're going. So you may or may not have difficulties with a tour company. For me, about 95% of the tours that I have booked through Viator have been perfect. The other 5%, not so, but it was manageable. For instance, my most recent issue, if you've seen my video about my Palace of Versailles tour, I had a little crazy tour guide, but I still got to Versailles. I still, had the ride to and from the hotel. So it was okay, but I could have did without the tour guide. So that was one issue. And then a long time ago, I went to Belize and I had a tour of Altunha and a cave tubing excursion. And they told me that they were going to pick me up from the hotel at one time. So I got ready. I went to make sure I had cash to tip the tour guide, all this stuff. And then it was like an hour and a half passed before the tour guide even came. At that point, I started trying to call Viator corporate headquarters. They're trying to reach out to the tour company. It was this whole thing. I was about to be like, I came all the way to Belize. This was my main activity that I really wanted to do. And I can't even get in touch with the guide. I even went down to the front desk to find another tour guide just in case. Luckily, he did show up and I had an amazing time on the tour. It seems like there was a little bit of miscommunication there, but all in all, it was great. So obviously when you're working with tours, you never know what could happen, but I have never had an extremely bad experience where I wouldn't use Viator ever again to find a local tour company. So just want to be a little transparent with you to tell you about some of the issues I've had. Obviously, they're not a deal or break for me. For other people, hey, maybe, I don't know. And my experience may be different from yours. So just keep that in mind. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of Viator Travel on my partner page, as well as my review. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment box. Also, please make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media network, because you never know when someone may need to find a local tour when they're getting ready to travel. Lastly, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. If not, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when next week's video comes out. Thank you so much again. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are.